I think our law firm is different than most law firms in that we're local. I have practiced here my entire career for 40 years, and so has Charlie Schuster. There's lots of law firms that are from out of town and out of state that are trying to represent people in this community. By being local, I think that makes us different. We care, we know the doctors, we know the roads, we know the judges, and we know the juries.
When you graduate from law school and you pass the bar, you are licensed to practice any kind of law you want. An attorney that is board certified has actually tried a number of cases. They have to get letters of recommendations, not only from judges, but from other lawyers they've gone up against. And then they've got to take an extensive exam. So a lawyer that has been certified by the Florida Bar as a specialist in civil trial law has exhibited a certain degree of knowledge that the public ought to have some comfort in, rather than thinking they just got a lawyer that wants to practice in that area.
I think each client's story is the gist of a case. I tell clients that yes, it's important what your medical bills are, what your future treatment's going to be, but the big picture is how an accident has affected and impacted someone's life. Keeping the focus on that is going to help that client reach the best recovery.
You should always hire an attorney that focuses his or her practice on a specific practice area, whether it's criminal defense or a probate issue or a personal injury matter. Just like when you're going to the doctor, you want to go to a doctor that specializes in your specific condition. If you have a knee injury, then you want to see an orthopedic specialist. If you have a cold, then you may want to go to a primary care physician. In each and every one of my cases, I think about the attorney that I would want to represent me, and I try to be that advocate for each and every one of my clients.
I got out of law school in 1979, worked for a lawyer for just a year and a half before I opened my own practice in 1981. I've had lawyers come and go over time. In 2002, I was lucky enough to get Charlie Schuster in with me as my partner. He had been an insurance defense lawyer for years and brings that with him. I've also been fortunate enough to have my sons, Tyler Gross and Rhett Gross, in with us to practice personal injury law throughout Northwest Florida. My mission as a lawyer is pretty simple. I want to try to maximize my clients' recoveries against insurance companies. Sometimes it's really a long fight. It could take 3 or 4 years, whether it's through a settlement or at the courthouse steps.